and I really liked using that because, yeah, well, it's like I just looked because I was again, people told me I needed to upgrade because I was somewhat complaining because I did a lot of virtualization and streaming. So complaining about it not being that great and 100% all the time. So I went on like one of the sites I usually buy stuff on, and it came up and said there is a bundle with motherboard, CPU, and RAM, and it was like
Who's there?
$400 or something like that. Oh no, 400. It was like $800 for the entire thing, which was pretty good, I say, for 16 gigs of RAM and the Ryzen CPU.
Where'd you come from?
Ah. Keeper. There we go. Heal up. And then last one, probably really far away. I'm also quite funny that I'm using the same like weapon pretty much the entire game, because I haven't found anything that is as good and two-handed. Well, I want to like two-handed is pretty good, but I don't know what is better than this. Alright, okay. So the next thing I need to purchase when I have a bit more money would be like a new GPU. Because the one I have is quite old and I would kind of like to get back on RTX. Like a 2060 or 2070, I think. Unless I can get a 3000 series cheap. That's like the next purchase. But it'll probably take a month or so years. In my description thing below the stream, it should actually say what I use. Except for, I just recently swapped to a new monitor, to a main one, because 16 by 10 is kinda annoying when you want to stream. So I got a 16 by 9 monitor instead. And it's alright. Nothing special. Yes, I am. Well, keep in mind, I don't need anything more than that. I used to, like back when you started following me and I got rid of these monitors after like almost actually a year. So I used to have 3 4K monitors. And it was quite annoying when I started streaming. Because I got the monitors and then I started streaming a bit afterwards. And it was really annoying because I couldn't really. Where am I? Savannah not here? Probably not. It was really annoying using 4K monitors and streaming because I had to downscale it a lot or stream in 4K, which did actually use quite a lot of CPU and GPU. So I just decided it's not gonna be worth it to have to play in windowed mode all the time. So I have a well, how the fuck do we get down from here? Oh, here. So I have a the 1080p monitor in front of me, and then what is that? Horizontal, the other way. My 16 by 10 monitor, because it's 1200 wide, 1200 pixel wide, which is enough for having like websites and such on it without having the scroll bar, because most websites they're made with 1200 in width. Yeah, like the thing is, like I tend to buy stuff used if I can find it used. I will buy it used instead of buying it new, because if I can save just a tiny bit of money, I would save the money, which is, well, good. But
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
yeah, but like also, like, I've had a thing where when it's used, I want to buy something that I can go pick up and not have to, like, someone doesn't have to ship it around. Because there's so many people that scam, like say, oh, you can send the money, then I'll ship it out, and then they never do. So I'll just not buy anything that has to get shipped and just pick it up myself. So I'm also like,
I hear something.
He's here. Where'd you come from?
yeah, I just don't want to purchase something. Well, should I use the thing or headlines? I just want to buy something that I can go pick up myself and actually look at. Like, I don't even know what the prices are. Oh, if I remember the price is correct. Okay. If I remember the price is correct in my head from that, then it's not really worth it for me to get something like that, because they are so expensive compared to like the performance. Like, I have no issues with the graphics card I have now, except that in like game development it's not really powerful enough, and I do want the RTX part.
Resilient as its owner's scary hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely...
Yes, I started freezing a bit. Like, my hands are frozen.
Beans?
And, yeah, I just put a hoodie on because a bit of freezing.
I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around to find out.
Sith Lord.
Let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on it.
Come on. She's leading us to the scroll.
Oh yeah, you're watching it in 160. all the stuff I can.
I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this. I'm glad you're here. I don't think I could be doing this alone.
God damn it.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be on your way. I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold
It is in the
Heart.
books.
If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he
Yeah, that's the
wants.
thing, like, that's the
Promise
price
me
you can
keep
find them
my
at.
daughter safe.
New, they're around $400 here. Between $400 and $500. That's what I used, or new. So, doesn't make sense for me to purchase a, like, then I also, yeah, again, want something that's close, and people here haven't really upgraded to 4000 series yet. Newark? Ships to Denmark? Well, they maybe do, but I am not. So you have to pay a like a toll. Have to pay like an import fee and VAT and stuff on the stuff you bring in. So it doesn't matter what the price is for the item. As long as if it's above, was it $15 or something like that, I have to pay. And it doesn't make sense for me to purchase it then, because it's just gonna be too expensive.
Between us and Enoch, between life and death. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors, and I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle.
Is that the hair from Half-Life? Well, it kind of looks like it if you have low enough textures. But it is actually a dragon.
Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was
It's a dragon? A dragon? What is this, Skyrim? That's an ogre.
I merely wish to respectfully
No, onions have layers. Like ogres also have layers.
For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the ideal masters. Before
The train
this,
engine, what
I
you're looking
roamed
at?
the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there. I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this
Pretty fast.
dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane.
But
until
I
was
can
no
purchase stuff from other countries, but I would have an expense, like, it would be more expensive in shipping and the import fees I would have to pay. Because anything above like $15 I have to pay an import fee on.
Your ally, and teach you my thum.
Yeah.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak
I
my
need
name
to get
the
some
heavens
money
when
before
you
I
feel
look at
the
like
time is right.
GPUs and stuff. we have Amazon, but not in the country, so everything has to be ordered from either the UK or Germany, and the prices are just the same on Amazon as they are in local shops. Purchase new. Trust me, I have looked. Then again, I don't think that people that had the... Was the 2060 a good mining card, even? Because if it wasn't... Yeah, not really. So that's like a safe bet to get. So it's not been like at 100% all the time. There's some AMD cards that work very well, but if I had AMD CPU, AMD GPU would work pretty well, but yeah. Yeah, I start work on Monday and then I would get paid on the 1st March, so I might upgrade then. We have to go up. Yeah, up. Thank you. We shall see. Whenever I start to do shit.
Yes? I figured it would be more of an issue for you. Don't tell me you're that naive. Really? Oh, wow. Alright, well... What do you think my father's going to do once we bring the boat to him? Of course he will. But at that point, he'll have everything he's ever wanted. He won't need either of us anymore. You'll have shown yourself to be strong, which means you can't be allowed to just
So I need to
and I'll be
get
unnecessary once he
2
has it.
new SSDs and a graphics card, and I think my PC is pretty alright at that point.
I think you know. We
To
both
switch
know it's
around,
going to
like,
have to
so I'm
happen
not
once we
using
find
hard
the boat.
drives anymore.
Keep strong and eyes open.
Like, I have an SSD for my boot drive, then I have hard drives for like storage and stuff. And if I can, hold on, can I? No, there we go. Yeah, it's this way. I want to upgrade, so I'm not using hard drives anymore, and I can well, just use SSDs because they're starting to have their age. Some of them are not as fast anymore, and they are starting to tick a bit. When I look at the, like, through some health programs, they're alright. But I still, if I have the funds for it, I want to upgrade to SSDs. It's like in some games when it's like, for example, start playing World of Warcraft. When I go to a dungeon, I'm the last one that loads in because of a hard drive. And while it's fine, I guess, it's just people are having fun before I can start to have fun. So, yeah. Level up available. I know that my level up is available. This way, I think. Go down. Down we go. Yes, this is the right way. The courtyard, yeah. Kind of fast travel from here. Fast travel to the front. Is that a fish? And then it goes, is someone there? Right, so when it's boiling like it is now, like being vampire in sunlight, I can't seem to... well, stamina doesn't regen. If that's the only thing, then there's no reason. Like, there's nothing bad about it, really. I think.
I hope you find life in the castle to be to your liking.
Yes, how may I serve you, my lord? I'm afraid I won't be able to help you with the scrolls any longer, my lord. Please, do not be angry with me. I'm afraid in my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the time I needed to prepare. The failure is purely mine to bear. As you can see from my bandages, it's not that I am unwilling, it's that I am physically unable. Oh, please, my lord, please, forgive me. If only such a miracle existed, I'd overcome the impossible in order to secure it, if it meant pleasing you. Although I would gladly die by your hand, perhaps I could offer an alternative way to read the scrolls. Oh, thank you, my lord. Thank you. Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades.
In the Pine
There's
Forest.
one in Skyrim in the Pine Forest. Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek. It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract Ancestor Moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls. In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor
A
Glade.
draw
An
knife.
implement known as a draw knife. Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you. From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy. Fortune smile upon you.
Find a moth priest's knife. Items. Okay. We have to go to... Let's see, what does it bring? It wants to go... Yeah, down there. And let's go to Whiterun and see if we can sell some of the stuff we have.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking. Aye, more inside.
What a curious city. It's so
Open.
Welcome to the finest weapons and armor.
The finest weapons and armor. Oh, he has money. Nice, good. Sell. Sell. So, what is this? Yes, I know level up is available.
Good doing business with you.
So, go to Owen House, drop off.
Yeah. Huh?
Go to Owen House, drop off the stuff. The ores. So the swifts. Should be it. Then we can go to the general store.
Hey, watch it!
No. General store. Their own goods.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Take a look.
Okay, here's a bit of money. Was there something he should buy last time? Go.
Do come back.
And then we go to the
Got something to say?
yes,
Got something for just about everybody in here.
potion
Give a holler if
purple
you have any
person
que-
purple
You look
person.
rather pale. Take a look.
Let's see. Potions. Let's see. Probably bought it before. Potion of health. Healing. That's 300. Fuck that.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
I ain't done nothing.
Sure about that. Let's see. We go to have I not discovered that? Ah.
No lollygagging. No matter
What
what
these
else
guys?
happens, the Bard will always be grateful. You have vanquished the great evil from Skyrim.
It should be dark then, and then I could actually regen my stamina.
Someone do something.
What? Where did the other person die? There's now 3? I thought there were 3 of them. Oh. I thought I had that this is the way to oh god stuff. Apparently not. I do this. There we go. And then we just run. We went this way? Oh, was it? It was this way, I think. That way around. Yeah. Is this not Dawnguard? No, it can't be Dawnguard. I should explore that thing.
There, traveler, over here. That's close enough, fool.
Where'd you come from?
So, the vampires are attacking me. The Dawnguards are attacking me. So why are they all without clothes now? Oh, probably because that guy stole all of it. Is this just a tower I can get up into? Tower, okay. Wait, what the fuck happened there? Ah. So this stuff attacked me. Rude.
Done and
Ah.
done.
Thank you for this small thing in my back. Light ammo. Light ammo. I'll take it and then surrender.
Do you need something?
Yeah.
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
It is. Actually, can I put? I have the ring now. I put this on. Looks like it, yeah. So now that's cleared. If I go to the map, it's just whatever road I can find up into the mountain, and that's not that one. I should take. Is there bandits over here? Yes, there is. Magic. Shouts. Ah, sure, I'll unlock this. Wait, I have to upgrade them. To learn all of them. Huh. I'm taking some damage. And then there's a bear just looking at me. Well, do you also want to get killed? Die. Oh, that's then I get to like level 70 or something with two-handed. Quite a lot. Was there a tower that was even closer? It looks like it's just the pine forest thing. It looks like it's closer. What is this? Bandit. Ah, hold on. I give it once in a while. 2 gigabyte graphics card I don't think is good enough, maybe. Two gigabyte graphics cards, they starting to show their age. Especially like when you put... Think about it, if I played the original Skyrim, it would be fine, but this one, it might not be the... yeah, it's not exactly the best. Like, when did this special edition... I think the special edition came out in like 2016. It's between the minimum requirement and the max, or the recommended. That's what this card is. Shit, I need to go further up. Can I go up this way, or... is there... might be a way up this way. Or it just might be a way. Can I unlock this thing so I can fast roll to it? Yeah, there we go. Ancestor Glade.
This must be the...
Yes, it must be. There must be enemies in here as well.
Not very impressive, is it? If this ends up being a wasted trip, your friend Dexian and I are gonna have some words when we get back.
Yes. Oh yes, I remember this one.
Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
And then I think stuff starts to attack.
Well, we got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees. Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would. Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.
So where do I go now? 'Cause I can't collect them. Can I just do more trees? Or did I just remove all the trees? Because I did this one. I need to find them. Yes, I need to find them around here. Means I should see them around these trees. 3, 4. See some flying around here. Oh, 5. 5, okay.
I think that might have been what we were waiting for. Let's head back up there and see if we can read the scrolls.
Read the scroll blood. Items, scrolls. No, books. So how many times do we have to open this scroll up?
Nervous? Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
You
Are
speak.
you okay? Almost thought I lost you. I never trusted those damn scrolls. Who knows what those things could have done to you? Just look at Dexian. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it? Then it's almost over. We can finally rewrite the prophecy as we see fit. Where is this Darkfall cave? Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down. Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing
Touching
to
the
do.
sky.
As far as I know, though, it's never
Um.
been held by a vampire. That would be a new one. Ariel is one of the elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Aetherius. The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs. Supposedly, the bow draws its energy from the sun itself, which is why it shows up in that prophecy. And that part.
What am I getting attacked by?
Once we have it, hopefully it'll be obvious. Who's there?
Oh. Storm god. Really? How does it take an armored troll here? You're your worst. Is this not enough?
Victory is yours.
Victory is yours. This is the last one, and then the armored troll. Yeah. I think so, yeah. people fat. So the Dawn Guard found us. Go. I think that's it. Oh, we should probably be touching the sky. There we go. The quest mark on. Is this where I come in? Oh. Yeah, it is the same way I come in. There we go. And out to the sun, probably, because been in there for a tiny bit of time. Nope. Let's see, where is it? It's up here somewhere. It's further in the cove. Travel to this one and then go up the hill, up the mountain. I think this way. Was it south? Yes, go south. Go up south. Probably have to go all the way up there, so follow the pathway, should be fine.
I knew I heard something. Done and done.
Yeah, there was two, so yeah, done and done. Discovered. Discovered.
Where'd you come from?
Okay. The tower has fallen over. Let's see. Yeah, there's something over here. Yeah, could feel it. That's a good thing about the controller, you can feel when it starts to break. There's nothing on top of the mountain. But probably go to the top of the mountain and then go down from there. Well, actually, can I go up that hill or is it too steep? Yeah, there is nothing up here. That means we can go down. At least we've been up there to discover it. Good question is where Serena is gonna come from. Serena. One of them. Do-do-do-do-dum. Serena, whatever. Should be here now. Yeah, she is.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
Nothing that way.
Did you hear something?
This is... Yeah, let's do this. I don't need to do this, but I guess leveling up a bit isn't that bad. Plus, I could potentially use it to get more equipment later on. Let's see, what do I have? Anything seems to have in mind? Oh, this one. I thought there was something like that. There's gonna be a giant spider.
I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
Giant spider.
Why would anyone want to set up camp here? I wonder what happened to them.
Oh, okay, there. Since to go. Wonder what happened to them, you say. Sister, I know that you'll come find me, but it will be too late. If you find this letter, get out of this forsaken cave as soon as possible. We're fools to think that we could live so close to such creatures and live peacefully. I should have headed back to camp with you after we placed the torches down here. I thought these trolls would be different, but that it would somehow understand that we didn't want to hurt them. I am now cornered, and it's only a matter of time before the trolls decide to finish me off. I hope it's a quick death. Farewell, my dear sister. And there's no other pages. What the fuck? Killing yourself. But there's trolls down here. This just sounds like... Hold on, what is up here? Nothing, it's just another way. I remember this quest somehow.
Who's there?
She's freezing them and I burn them with fire.
Done and done.
Yes, they are done and done. Do I have a person that allows me to see in the dark? Or did I sell that one? Yep, I sold it.
What's that?
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here. I am Knight Paladin Gelabor. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel.
Auriel?
Auriel, Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves. I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed. Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance. I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother. The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was
He
the
had
Betrayed.
too much power.
They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen. They swept into the chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause. The chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha. He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting.
And waiting. And waiting.
Leaving the way shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel. And an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death. Yes, let me show you. This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Oriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center said we had?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pressure of water. Marvelous. How long did they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for the
I feel like, well, I've also completed the entire main quest, but
Makes no sense to me.
I feel like I've gotten quite far away from Dawn Guard
So, let's get this straight.
stuff.
You need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so you can kill your brother and kill Mario's brother.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from way shrine to way shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment. There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry. Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's ewer. Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened. This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any... Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
What do
That wasn't...
couldn't even get to read the thing. What does it say? Just the sky.
Where'd you come from?
Shit, that's some damage. Holy fuck.
That'll teach you. Who's there? I heard something. Done and done. Who's there? That'll teach you.
That'll teach you. They could have used a few more lost lines.
That'll teach you.
I'm actually gonna use that ability to get them to follow her.
Where'd you come from?
Probably shouldn't loot from any of these, just to get it done with fast. This guy has a pretty nice sword, but it's single-handed. I guess nobody's allowed to use his sword then.
Where'd you come from?
Where'd you come from?
Who's there? I knew I heard something. That'll teach you. I knew I heard something.
Being poisoned. Well, that's not fun.
Done and done.
That's no
Done
fun.
and done.
It looks pretty cool though. But nothing on mine. Oh. Just a lighting.
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
The battles.